me today, but I'm going to do my Aldi haul for you this morning. We went to Aldi a couple of days ago and I thought I'd show you what I got. Now I spent about £73 in Aldi and got everything that we need for a couple of weeks worth of meals and shopping, except we'll probably have to top up with bread. And I did forget a couple of things and had to spend another sort of £7.60 odd at Asda just to top up the couple of items that I forgot. But yeah, other than that, that's everything for the 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm going to get on with it and show you what I got. Please excuse the state of me, by the way. Right, so I've been again, guys. This is the fortnightly Aldi shop, so stick around if you want to just have a look at what I picked up. I got a few different bits this week. Again, I'm not put my frozen stuff out yet because I don't want it to defrost. So I'll start up this end. Ignore the Madeira cake underneath. These are a bit melted, but I got these. I think these were about £1.59. Belgian buns. They're my fave, and they're for our dessert in bed at night. We tend to get in bed and have a dessert. So yeah. Does anyone else do this every time they get a Belgian bun? It has to be done, doesn't it? Anyway, sorry, mature. But anyway, do you like my new Home Bargains pyjama top as well? I like it that much. I'm using it as a t-shirt. Anyway, back to the haul. Right, so I got these. Now they look like an elephant's trodden on them, but they were 30% off, and they're toffee tarts. They've got beautiful like toffee, I don't know what you call it, sauce really, in the bottom, and then fresh cream on the top. I think it should have been £1.59. They got 51p off, so work that out if you will, because I can't on camera under pressure. These have gone up. They were £2.29. They used to be, I'm sure, like £1.79 or something like that. So yeah, I've tried the ones with the ham in this time. I used to get the plain, but I love these for sandwiches. And a little goes a long way. Just one slice in a sandwich with your ham, and it's a really good strong taste. So yeah, that's that. I've got my usual like lunch meat, so these are just for lunch, for sandwiches, for Jay's pack up and mine. So £1.99 for the ham, and the same for the chicken. Now it is processed chicken and I guess processed ham, but yeah, they are different types of ham as well. So yeah, but it's still decent, it's still all right. Right, got quite a bit of breakfast stuff as well. So I got these breakfast biscuits because I keep getting really hungry and I don't want to keep eating chocolate. So, and they're handy as well for Jay when he's at work to just have in his pocket. They come in like little foil packets. You get 8 lots of 3 packets of biscuits in here, and they were £1.45. They'd also got some nice looking granola bars as well. Right, the croissants have still gone up. They were £1.49, I want to say. They used to be like £1.09. They just changed the packaging, but it's the same brand, and you still get an 8-pack. But I mean, it's still not bad, is it? If you buy fresh bakery ones, you're going to be paying more than that. I got 2 loaves. They're still 75p for the whole meal. Aldi's own. So yeah, they were okay. And then I got 2 Marmites, £1.89. So yeah, they're good. Again, can't tell the difference between that and the branded. Then this was £2.19 for the Nord pack, slightly salted, so I got some of that. And then I also got some pork pies to pack up as well. They were £1.99, I think. Yeah, they were £1.99. Then I got one of our lovely cheap pizzas, 99p. We usually put extra grated cheese and some onion on this, and it comes out absolutely lovely. So yeah, I got that. So yeah, tonight I'm going to have, so one night obviously we're going to have some pizza and chips. So that's one of the evening meals. And then another evening meal, because I haven't mentioned those yet, is sweet and sour chicken in the slow cooker. So we haven't had this for a while. We keep having curries in it. But anyway, this is 95p. Used to be, I think, 55 it used to be, I think. So it's gone up 10p. So I get a couple of them jars to go in the slow cooker, and some chicken legs, which I'll show you in a minute. And it works out to be a really good cheap meal. Lasts the 2 of us 2 nights. So that's 3 nights of dinners. And then I got some double cream. because I'm going to do a mushroom soup, right? So that's going to be for one night. I've got some garlic bread in the fridge, needs using up, so I'm going to put it with that. And it's just literally mushrooms, stock, fresh cream, bit of garlic, probably a bit of, you know, salt and pepper or something. I've got to look up the recipe again. But yeah, I'm going to do that for a night. And then I'm also going to do a chicken fajita pasta dish, which I found online and thought sounded lovely. So I needed chili powder for it. This was 59p. And I also needed garlic powder, so that was 52p, I think. So I got them. So again, make quite a bit of that. Probably last a couple of nights' dinners each. So that's, how many dinners is that? 1, 2, 3, about 6 nights altogether. Right, got some peanut butter. I love that on toast. So that was £1.25. Please excuse my washer, by the way. I can't stop it at the moment, and I haven't got time to wait to do the haul. But I love their peanut butter. Some of them I think are a bit bitter, but this one's quite nice and sweet. And although it's difficult to spread, it's a bit dry, it's got a lovely taste. Cashews, I've got 2 bags of them. They've gone up from 75 to 85p. And you get a, how many gram bag with that? 125 gram bag. So I love them. Prefer them to peanuts. Right, moving on. I've got some white potatoes. They're just handy to have in, aren't they? And then some bacon potatoes. Now I've got some frozen prawns left over from the buffet we did for the coronation. Obviously they've been kept frozen. So I'm going to use them on baking potatoes. So that's another night, or so yeah, another night's dinner. So that's 7 dinners with this Thousand Island dressing as well. That's really nice. I think the dressing's about £1, but don't quote me on that. Onions, I think they're about 65p, something like that. Got loads of veg this time because yeah, I've run out of everything. So yeah, that's going to be, they're going to go in the pasta dish as well, actually. Right, then I got all my mushrooms. So I got this one. This is 50% off. The date's about to go up on it, so I need to use them quick. So I'm going to use half for the soup and then half for slow cooker beef stew. Now the beef stew lasts the 2 of us about 3 nights, so that's about 10 dinners, isn't it? 9 or 10 dinners. And then I got these ones. Now, what did I get these for? I got like a full price one because it had a better date on it. They're $1.59 full price, and obviously they were half price. Right, and then I got these carrots. I think these were about 45p, and peppers. These are for the fajita chicken pasta, and they were about $1.35, $1.65. Not particularly cheap. About the same as most places, I'd say. But yeah, that pasta had like onions, peppers, and then the spices and the chicken and the pasta. And you're supposed to use parmesan, but I'm going to use mature cheddar. They didn't have parmesan anyway, I looked. So yeah. Right, moving on to drinks then. So I got some of this, being as it's near summer. Now I love that Fanta fruit twist, and so does Jay. So I got this, it's the same sort of thing, 65p, which I thought was really good for, you know, a big size bottle, 2 litres. Then I got, oh yeah, I also got for the stew, I got Swede as well, that's about 65 pence. They don't last long though, I thought they would. Right, so I got this as well. So Al Cafe Gold Roast, this was £2.39. Which I thought was brilliant because coffee is so expensive. And then moving on, we've got some cleaning stuff. So this is 65 again. Now I thought this went up to 95 the other week and I got charged 95. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, if it did go up, it's back down a little bit anyway. 65p. Got the lemon Magnum washing up liquid. These are 85p. So I got the fresh linen one for the bathroom and pink grapefruit, which is my favourite for the kitchen. And then I also thought, moving on to toiletries, I also thought I would get myself a volumizing shampoo, because I've probably conditioner. I've probably said before how peed off I am with my hair going lank really quickly. They hadn't got any shampoo to go with it, but it was £1.09, so I thought that would be worth a go with that Lacura volume conditioner. So I'm going to try that. And then I got 2 toothpaste. These are just 62p each, which I think is really good, and they're perfectly good, perfectly nice tasting. I got 1 whitening and 1 complete care, because you're not supposed to use whitening all the time, so we alternate it. Right, now coming up is some meat, by the way, so that's a trigger warning. I would look away now. Okay, so this is the diced beef for the stew. This was $3.99. I try and buy cheaper and smaller packs of meat rather than loading our dishes with meat, because it's expensive and we don't need a lot of meat when it's padded out with other things. Again, these were £3 something for these quick cook chicken sizzlers, so they were cheaper than the chicken breasts, and you still get 500 gram, which is plenty to put in the fajita pasta that I'm going to make. And then these are the chicken thighs. They were about £2.50 for a kilo, and that is for the sweet and sour chicken in the slow cooker. Right, and then I was a bit of a div and I forgot my washing powder, which was the main thing I went for in a panic to Aldi, and came out without it. So luckily I was near to Asda, a couple of days later, so I was able to pick up this Asda non-bio. It was £4.95, so I think slightly dearer than Aldi would be. You get 45 washes, but yeah, it smells quite nice. Not had any trouble with it, done a wash with it. So that's that. And then these were £1.35 each for 2 rolls, which is actually cheaper because it's £1.99 I think in Aldi. So I got 2 lots of them. Right, I'm just going to show you what is in the freezer from Aldi. Okay, so I've got 2 lots of crinkle cut chips from Aldi, just to go with multiple things. I've also got a pasty thing that this is going to go with. That's for another night's dinners. And then another night is this curry mix. So Thai green curry. This was $2.49 for this frozen ready-made curry mix. It says a mix of rice, green Thai sauce, vegetables and chicken. So you even get your rice in there. Now the other week I saw they've got paella and fajita mix, and I wanted to try those, but they didn't have them this week. I've just started off with the Thai curry, and then I got these cheese and onion bakes to go with chips one night, so they were about £1.95. So yeah, got them. That's for another night. Now I think that might be it. And then finally from Asda, this is a non-food purchase. So I got some jeans and jeggings. Now these were reduced. I've been looking at them for ages because they're high-waisted, and I wanted some to wear with like a crop top, and I haven't got any. So they were 14, they're now down to 8. So I got the black jeggings, medium. They've got all sorts of leg lengths and sizes, and normally I like jeans better than jeggings, but I thought these were quite nice quality, and for £8 I thought, well, you can't really grumble. And then I also got these blue jeans. Now these are straight leg. Again, I would have preferred the skinny leg, but they were from 15 down to £9, and they're high-waisted as well. So at least they're high-waisted, and I really like the denim on these. They're kind of like a mid-colour, a mid-wash, not too light, but they've got like a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of an acid wash distressed look to them. So yeah, I don't know what straight leg is gonna look like on me, but it's nice thick denim. So I thought for £9 they were a bit too good to miss, and I'd give them a whirl. They do have skinny in blue as well, but they just didn't have my size. I tried a 16 because I couldn't find a 14, and sometimes the 14s, when you've washed them, they can shrink a bit. These might be too big, I don't know, so I've got to try them on. But yeah, they're down in Asda if you're interested in getting yourself some reduced jeans. Yeah, so that is it, guys. That's the end of the haul. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I hope it's given you a bit of inspiration for stuff for dinner, and let you see what's in your local shop as well. Please excuse my hair, by the way. I haven't done hair or makeup because I haven't got time, and if I mess around doing that, I'm going to get behind and not get things filmed. So yeah, I'm just sorry. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave us a like and a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. and yeah, click your notification bell as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care then, bye.